My name is Ryan Jackson. Today I'm going to tell you what a wholesaler is or are, and if it's a good deal to buy from these people. My name is Ryan Jackson. Once again, click like, click share, and most importantly, click subscribe. All right, so let's talk about the wholesalers. Wholesalers are the folks that put the signs in the ground that say we buy houses. They're the guys that are cold calling people, hey, you want to sell your house? And what they do is they put you under contract, you the seller under contract, and what they do is they market their equitable interest in the property, okay? Because when you sign a contract with somebody, now you have an equitable interest with them, and then what they're doing is they're just turning around and selling that contract to somebody like myself. Okay, so I'm Metro Texas' #1 trap house buyer. I'm proud of that. I love what I do, but sometimes you can't cover all of Texas on your own. So what you do is you need help. And for you to buy these deals, you need to get in contact with different wholesalers. Okay, I love buying from wholesalers. If you got a wholesale deal in Texas, please, by all means, shoot me a text, 817-908-1008. That is my personal mobile phone. I'm not scared to share it. I love getting your deals text to me. I don't send emails, but go ahead and send them on over. So what people do is they send me text messages or send me emails or call me or whatever and say, hey, I got a deal. You know, I feel like that you might be interested in buying this. I live in Denton, Texas, so I love Denton deals. So what happens is wholesalers goes and puts these people under contract, and what they do is they mark up their price and put a little spread in there. And then what they do is they pad their wallets when they close. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. We can go ahead and do that. But when you assign your contract for a fee, when you close, that's when you get paid. So if you're out assigning contracts, you're doing it for a fee. That's called wholesaling, or selling your equitable interest in the real estate. So if you have a contract on a property, especially in Denton, Texas, you need to go ahead and try to get in touch with me, because I'm more than willing to buy those deals if it makes sense. So when you're buying from wholesalers, they're buying stuff, they're contracting stuff off market, and they're doing it at a lower rate. Okay, if the market is here and they're contracting here or here or here, and then what they do is they turn around and jack it up a little bit and then make that little spread. Okay, and that's called wholesaling. So put a property under contract if it's substantially below market, and then turn around and mark it up just a little bit and try to collect a spread. That's wholesaling. I can't tell you how many houses I bought just this year from wholesalers. It's really easy for me because I got a system and a process, and then what I do is I go buy them, fix them up, and turn around and put them on market and either sell them, or what we do is we refinance them and put them into rentals. So if you're really interested in buying and actually being a rehabber or being a landlord, you got to get in touch with these people. The best way to do it is just get out there and market. And then also, if you see those signs that say we buy houses, call them. Just flat out call them. Say, hey, I want to buy a house. You know, I mean, this is the areas that I'm looking for. And those guys will start calling their, other friends and other wholesalers, and then what they'll try to do is JV and send you a deal. But buying from wholesalers is a great opportunity if you want to buy, in a certain area or with a certain criteria. If you're more of a pickier buyer, you're going to start picking and choosing from what these wholesale deals come out. You can also get on their email chains and just wait for their emails to come in. You can also get on Investor Lift, and if you get on Investor Lift, you can go by area and see who's got deals, and you can actually just go and talk to those wholesalers and buy those properties. I love buying from wholesalers. I also love wholesaling for deals that don't make sense in other parts of the state. I'm not really looking to buy a deal in El Paso, but you know what? I got buyers in El Paso, so I'll be glad to assign those over. Also, if you're a wholesaler and you need to move a deal, look, I'm really good at what I do. I'm really good at networking and marketing and stuff like that, marketing myself. I know the buyers in Texas. If I'm not a buyer, I got buyers in Texas. Let's JV, let's get a deal done. I'm Ryan Jackson. Click like, click subscribe, and most importantly, click share. The rent is due, baby.